so sure that beating up the residents of Riften for a suffering thieves guild is the best idea. But I am curious how this will affect things for Daro in this city. Perhaps I will have to leave again. But it could be worse, I suppose. I do enjoy the alchemist of this town. And this Maven Blackbriar is very interesting. Oy, I have left quite the mess. Well, I do hope this gets cleaned up soon. But for now, I am to be a common thug. This is strange. Not typical for Daro. Let us
Looking to
see.
stay alive? Why take a chance?
Buying and selling fine jewelry
I
here.
do enjoy being able to listen to the sounds of the city from beneath. They do not know what ears are
Protect
listening.
yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Let me see what the names I was given again.
Legend.
After successfully locating the Ragged Flagon, Brynjol has given me a new assignment. 3 business owners in Riften are proving to be a thorn in his side, and I'm supposed to teach them the error of their ways. I should speak to Brynjolf about these townspeople in the event that they prove to be as stubborn as I'm expecting them to be, which I did, and I did get some good information about these particular targets, which is how I should view them. Bearsea has a prized dwarven urn, which I can smash with my claws. This Helga has a certain statue she holds quite dear of one Dibella. I'm not sure I could recognize that, but I will do my best. And then this one makes Daro very sad. Talanjay and Keriva, whom I found very, very kind at the tavern. I hope that it does not resort to violence. But if there is a debt, then it must be paid. So, this is what we will do. Bearsea, Helga, and Kariva.
The Argonian craftsmanship.
What
Buy
is
some
this
armor and
place?
tell about it.
I do not think this is. Hello? This building seems
Gotta
very
keep my eyes
important.
open.
Yes.
Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Who is this person? Training so very hard. Very impressive.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
And only a dagger for the son of the Jarl?
If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck.
Oh.
My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative.
Yes, Daro is quite the fetcher, but I'll get it for you.
Thank you. Do hurry, please.
You seem to dislike visitors in Riften.
Every day, the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. This isn't the time for hospitality. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors by now.
You and your brother do not see eye to eye.
Can you believe that fool had the audacity to speak of his love for the Empire in the plaza? He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms, to dialogue with them rather than defend our homeland by spilling their blood. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire.
Oh. Very close family, I see. Good day, young son of the Jarl.
All right, then.
The blacksmith. Of course, Jacinda Daro has nothing better to do than run errands for the young son of the Jarl. No, nothing better at all. But you know, it may be a very good alibi. If there are complaints of a Khajiit that is beating up the citizens and the shop owners, then I can simply say, no. Jacinda Daro delivered this sword for the young Jarl, and would never
seen
ever...
Yol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
She's very sensitive, that one. Yes. Anyway, I will check these shops first before I attempt...
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
Oh, really? You think I am wanting a handout? I'm quite offended by this. Perhaps it is too late. The shops are closing.
You lost?
This is a nice little bunkhouse.
If you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Barb. This place is for the working man.
You do not think Jacinda Daro is a working Khajiit?
What did you want?
What is this place?
This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists.
I see. Are you the only one that works at this bunkhouse?
Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap.
And, where can I learn more about the magic if this was something I wanted to do?
There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic. It's very secretive, though, and you know how people hate secrets. The Jarl's Court wizard was taught there. That one's full of secrets.
I see. Now to business. I have a message from Brynjolf.
What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone.
This isn't about the money anymore.
Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month.
We've run out of patience.
And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. I could do better tossing the gold into the sewer. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin.
Very well.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
Yes. Now, very well. Then let us find... What was it? A certain statue? Oh! This is a very nice statue. Quite valuable, I would say. Is it not? Interesting. Perhaps... I will take this. Very well.
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left.
Oh, I see, but it has value, does it not? So I should drop this statue down a well?
Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
This was very easy. Thank you for the gold.
Look, I got the message. What else did you want?
I need nothing. That is all. Thank you. You may return to your bunkhouse duties.
Look, I got the message. What else did you want?
Nothing. Good day, working people. Well, that was easy enough. Now who was next on this list? We had Helga. We had a Bercy. Bercy, where is a Bercy? Over. Bercy. Is this the pond?
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Your husband Bercy. Just the man I was looking for.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
Yes, you may. Your shop has a most unusual name.
Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake.
I see. And what is wrong with Riften?
The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city's corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others.
Maybe you should speak to the authorities.
Authorities? Have you been listening to what I said? They're all dirty. Every one of them. The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people.
Speaking of Bercy, I have a message from Brynjolf.
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
I think you know what it is.
You're gouging me for what little coin I make, and you can't even protect yourselves? Ridiculous.
We can protect ourselves. Trust me.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
You need to stop with this, you people. I've had enough of this.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
Indeed, I will have to leave, but
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave.
it would
Tell
be a
Brynjolf
shame
you'll just have to make do without my coin.
if I accidentally bumped this very precious statue you have here.
Hey, watch it!
Oh, it is.
I can't pay! I can't!
Are you sure?
Just pay them, Bercy.
Listen to your wife. It would be very unfortunate. 3,
Don't do that!
2, 1.
I can't pay! I can't!
Just pay them, Bercy.
No! That urn was priceless!
That is unfortunate. Would you like me to break anything else?
Alright, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Thank you, dear Bercy.
I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now. After all, I'm all paid up.
Indeed, you are. This is true. And perhaps another time we can do business. But that is not what we will be doing now. So far, Jacinta Daro has not had to resort to too much violence. A little pressuring, if anything, but that is all. Now, let us find the Argonian couple. It is very sweet, this story, and I will still be happy to help them with their, what is it, the wedding ceremony, the amethyst, the ring, yes. I will still do this. But I wish to show this Thieves Guild that I am capable. I do not know why it matters, but this is what I wish to do. And I believe it will be possible to do.
Yeah? What's your problem?
And you, sir?
What do you want?
My dear Talonjay, you might want to talk some sense into Kariva.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Then please help me convince her to pay.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Of course. Of course.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Now,
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
enjoy your meal.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
I don't really feel like drinking.
Well, come back when you do, my friend. Come back when you do.
I see. This I do not have time for. I am working. My
Here for
dear.
a room or something to drink? Show me some
Kirava.
coin first.
Of course.
Yeah, what do you want? You want something or not? About the meadery.
I have a message for you, dear Kirava, from Brynjolf.
Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier.
Of
You
course.
tell him I'm sorry, yes?
Of course.
Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
This was very easy. Good. Not a single
And what might you need?
finger had to be lifted.
Yeah? What's your
Thank you,
problem?
Talonjay. I appreciate
Got
your
your
message.
message. Now just take your business elsewhere.
Thank you.
Looking for work? Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
What? Really? What sort of message?
Well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal.
I see.
It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
This sounds easy enough.
You're a smart woman. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften.
I see.
You'll be well paid for your time.
Very good. And why is the Sibby in jail?
No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission.
And why don't you talk to Sibby yourself?
I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up.
I see.
No, I'll meet you outside of town.
Ah, very well.
I'll meet you outside.
Seems an easy way to make some coin.
Go on then. Deliver my message to City.
Very well.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
Oh, very protected indeed. Now, to the rat way, and to Brynjolf. He should be quite pleased. I did not have to punch a single person in the face. Amazing. I did not need these fancy gloves after all. There really should be some sort of a shortcut. But this is fine. There's something comforting about these passageways. Except for the dead bodies that I have left strewn about as a child's playthings, but this is what follows in the wake of Jacinda Daro. Or something like that, I think. No. This one, please. Someone needs to do something. Ah, here we are. Yes. It's quite an interesting place, really. Ugh. I do not want to think about what is under there.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Of course there's, you silly duck.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Good to know. Brynjolf, my friend.
Job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Here is what they owed us.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return.
Of course.
Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Ah. Very good. What's next, then?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
If there's more gold where that came from, I mean...
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Word is your little outfit here isn't doing too well. Is this true?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Interesting.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Good thing it does not matter what you think. Oh, yes. Now we get to the good stuff. A door within a door. Very nice. Followed by another door. Very interesting. Looks like more of the same. I see. And this is where they sleep. Ugh, next to this water.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear.
Yes?
If you play by the rules, walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Rules? We're thieves. What's the point of rules?
I'll let that comment go because you're new here. Ask things out of turn again and we have a problem. Now, are we clear on all of this?
Yes, yes, I understand.
Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
Claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out.
I see.
He needs to be taught a lesson.
I see.
Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
Of course. So how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
This is my next question. Good, the armor. Now, tell me about this Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
And what's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
And what's so important about these clients?
The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble.
What should I do about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
And how would I destroy the beehives?
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
And why not level the entire estate? Because this person would be angry, yes?
I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar.
Of course.
Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits.
So Maven Blackbriar is the influential client.
We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing.
I see.
If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout.
So, how dangerous is it to cross her?
Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th era in prison.
I see. Let's talk more about the Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
I see. Mercenaries, so not Riften guards.
Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Of course. I will do this.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
I am not worried about this. Well, just in the Daro is in the Thieves Guild. Well, that is that, I suppose. Ah, what is this? Is this what I was saying? Is this the secret? It is. I need to peek my head out and see. And what is... Where is... What? Completely sealed off. There must be a switch or something outside or... Oh! Here! Very subtle. The graveyard, of course. Of course. Lovely. Oh, I do need this. The nightshade. For the young Blackbriar girl, the alchemist. She wanted some. I assume some young footpad will come through and close this, as I do not know how, but for now, I will go back. I have, he said to gather my armor. This is very fascinating. I would like to see what this armor looks like, and if it is as fetching as theirs. Oh, excuse me. Ah. Lovely. Clever. Down we go. Very good. Now, to speak to all of the ones we need to think.
I want to talk to you.
Oh, yes.
You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything. Okay?
Ah, so you were a part of a bandit clan?
I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them.
But not for you.
Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed.
And what changed?
We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some farmers moving to a new village. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and the children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest.
You'd never had to do that before.
No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways.
And Garthek?
I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did.
I see. A fascinating story, my friend. Thank you for sharing it.
Go and pick some fights.
I would rather not. Hello?
This better be important. I'm quite busy.
I have some questions.
Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
Tell me what you know about the Golden Glow estate.
I'd like to know why you're wasting time asking about it when you should already be on your way.
I see.
I'm watching you.
Quite helpful, this one. A very large door that likely requires a very large key, which this one does not have. Now, who else was I supposed to talk to? Tonilia for the armor. You are not Tonilia. Back in the Ragged Flagon, I believe, yes. What is this? Huh. Nice little training area. Very nice. These boots. These are very nice boots. I like these boots. I would like to keep these boots. I believe I need to take these boots. These boots belong to me now. And so does this hood. And so, why do I get the feeling they are going to give me? This is probably the very set of armor they're going to give me, perhaps. But just in case. Just in case. Let me take a peek. Clever. Sometimes you pick up a little bit just by flipping through a book. It is very, very nice. I will take these lockpicks. I do not need your gold, though. Training. I see. This is very convenient. Now I will wait to see exactly what the pieces of armor they give me. Because if they do not, this hood and those boots will come in very much handy. I do not know who this one is. Rune? I suppose I should make friends with all of my new thieving friends? Ugh, there's quite a leak. It's just unpleasant. Now who was I to
All eyes
talk
are on
to?
you, lass.
Of
Don't
course.
disappoint us.
So you're
my
the
dear.
new recruit, huh?
Yes.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
And why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Of course. Is there anything you don't charge for?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look,
I see.
I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
I see. Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Of course. And does the guild provide other services?
Well, you could always speak to Delvin or Vex if you're looking for extra work. Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Neerwin, and Vipper can give you a leg up on that.
I see. This will be good for me.
Until next time.
Let me go and see.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
No, of course not. This is fine. Now, let me just see. Wonderful. Wonderful. I need a better dagger. This one I carry is no longer sufficient. This is nice. Comfortable. And this hood is very secure. This is a good fit for just in the Daro. Perhaps this is my calling. And if it is not, I do not care. This is what I want. Now, where is Vex? They failed.
All eyes are on you, lass.
The one
Don't
who
disappoint
failed.
us.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What sort of business?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So what can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
I heard you ran into trouble at Golden Glow.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips to get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Good. A sewer. Disgusting. How will doing the extra jobs help the guild?
Are you kidding me? Ever since the guild's luck turned sour, we haven't had a coin to our name. And when the coin dried up, that's when people started to leave. We had the best of everything down here. The Ratway was a damn palace. The only way this place will ever return to its glory days is if we can finish these extra jobs and start the gold flowing again.
I see. What were the glory days like?
The Flagon was once a city beneath the city. We had our own smith, our own alchemist, you name it. If we can make a name for ourselves in Skyrim once again, I can almost promise you those merchants would return. Best of all, we'd have enough gold to throw around so we could start living in the lap of luxury again.
And does the guild provide other services?
If you're ever in need of some quick coin for items you find on the job, Tanelia is the best fence around.
Yes, of course.
And besides myself, Delvin, Niruin, and Vipper can help you with any sort of training you might need to sharpen your skills.
I see. And I heard you are offering some extra work.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Tell me about the burglary jobs.
Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment.
Got it.
You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
Yes, I'm in.
Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
Of course. Yes, lovely. Good. Excuse me, Delvin?
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
This is very accurate. I suppose I could use some advice.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Back on its feet?
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What has happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
Ah, a curse. What can we do about these curses?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here.
Yes.
Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery.
I see.
All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Good. Do you know anything about the Golden Glow estate?
Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries Arengoth hired are trained killers. Just ask our poor little Vex.
Yes, I did. So tell me about these extra work.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Tell me about the numbers job.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
I'll do it.
Here's everything you need. You get caught, but we've never heard of you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you. Now... I've been told to forge false entries in the ledger at Elgrim's Elixirs in Riften. How convenient. A place I already have rapport. I need to complete this job without killing any of the location's residents or getting caught and spending time in jail. This should be no problem. The burglary job takes place in a different city. This will have to be done at a different time. For now, I will focus on the easy job at Elgrim's Elixirs, and then we will make our way to the Golden Glow estate. My first task as a member of the Thieves Guild involves a honey operation located just outside of Riften called Golden Glow Estate. My actions there are in direct response to the owner's sudden silence and lack of cooperation with the Thieves Guild and Maven Blackbriar, one of the guild's most important clients. I have the sewer. I have to clear out Arengoth's safe and burn 3 hives. I do wish I had the torch that I gave to Lydia. I will find something else, some other way to burn this thing. But this should not be a difficult job. The mercenaries could be problematic, but I did dispose of an entire fort of Talmor, so what are a few mercenaries for Jacinda Daro? But first, I will take care of this easy job. Now, what time is it? I will have to see.
All eyes are on you, lass.
Of course.
Don't disappoint us.
I would never. Yes. I must go back.
All eyes are on you, lass.
Yes, yes,
Don't
of course.
disappoint us.
All this pressure on Daro.
Hey, let's talk a second.
Ah.
You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know.
Ah, how did you earn your name?
It was on a job a few years back. It was supposed to be a simple burglary on... I was working with Vex, and we got inside with no trouble. We found the loot, and made our way out.
This sounds normal to me.
Well, it was. Up until the point where we set foot outside. The house was surrounded by town guard. They climbed and ratted us out. Vex just tells me to run. So I did. Half of them went after me, the other half went after her.
And did either of you get caught?
Are you kidding me? Vex lost them in seconds. Once she steps into the shadows, she vanishes. Need something?
I see. Good. Good to know. This is good to know. I wonder... Let me speak to this Delvin about the sneaking, the training. He said he had much to offer. Before I begin, let us see if this is the case. Perhaps he will give me a discount. I suppose as a member of the Thieves Guild, I deserve a discount, and I should speak to this Tonilia about the
All eyes are on you, lass.
items I have to
Don't
sell.
disappoint us.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild.
Of
I watch
course.
Delvin's back.
What would you give me for these things?
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
I need this amethyst for the sweet Argonians that are to be married. Here we are, a stolen necklace. Another stolen necklace. A stolen potion. Yeah, but I would like to keep these items. I suppose I can trade in these extra boots and the hood. This is very nice. Ah, clever Jacinda. This will do, I think. Good.
All right, then.
Now, for the training.
Oh, you're back.
I would like some training. Delvin, you seem to offer good wisdom. Let us see what you have to offer me.
Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there. Make us proud.
I see.
All eyes are on you, lass.
Of course.
Don't disappoint us.
This is what you have said, Brynjolf. Ah, the face carving woman. Oh, this makes me uneasy. Now. Ah, the wrong way. No, 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 no. Wait a moment. Here we are. This is very confusing. Here we are.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
Oh, hello.
I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can talk to me.
And how did you get your unusual name, Rune?
My father told me he found me as a young boy in the wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some sort of strange runes.
Do you know what they mean?
No one does. I've even taken the damn thing to the College of Winterhold. I must have spent every last coin I've made with the guild trying to find out what it means.
Maybe you aren't meant to know.
Perhaps. They could be nonsense, inane scribbles done by someone in idle boredom. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was on, everything.
And so who gave you the name?
Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I call my father, gave it to me. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so.
I'll keep an eye out for anything, Rune.
I appreciate that. Keep to the shadows.
Of course. Good, then. First things first, let us... Oh, dear. Yes, just cleaning up the gravestones. Very nice. This woman is not paying attention. Which is in the Daro. I need not worry. Let us visit our friends at Elgrim's Elixirs. We have some books to cook. I will see. If it is not the right time, I will wait. But first... Here we are. Look how nice this is. I wonder if that is the golden glow. This side.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Of course. Good day, my
Are you
ladies.
gathering those ingredients?
Not yet, my dear, but I have a thing I'd like to... I was just going to speak with Elgrim. One moment, please. Oh, no, Elgrim, no problem. I'll be on my way then. Very good. Very good. I do not want to disturb him, you know.
Have you managed to make it out to Shore's stone?
No, I have not. And, my dear lady, very soon I will have your
Sorry.
ingredients.
Just thinking about my experiments.
Of course, you and your experiments. Don't you worry about the thing. Take care, everyone. Goodbye. Well, that was easy. Then. Now, this golden glow. Using the sewer. Where is this sewer? to see. Nice axe. Is that a dragon?
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
I think you need to get your hands on your axe, my good man. Oh, no, this is not good. This is not good. Get ready, you fools. Someone let the horses go. This is not good. These dragons are smaller, but still. What is this? You. I see you. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Oh. He's hurting. He's grounded. Go now. Oh, this person. Look at the blood on his face. The dragon voice now. Yes. Come to me.
Dead then?
Yes, it is dead. Good work. You fought bravely. My dragon shout. It worked, even against the dragon. This power. I cannot believe it is mine. Well. This will keep them busy for some time. To clean this, I suppose. Slay one dragon. Head to Golden Glow Estate and... what am I doing again? Oh, I feel a bit lightheaded. Oh, the battle is exhilarating. Am I going to have to get into the water? I just got new armor. I do not wish to do this, but perhaps... perhaps I can find a way. Oh, butterfly. This is what I needed. Oh. Back beast. I feel... where is this? Sewer. And is this what I look for? I think it is. I will have to look at my map, perhaps. am not afraid of the water. I am simply uncomfortable in the water. It is an unpleasant feeling with the fur and the armor and the way it rubs. It's just unpleasant. That is all. I would prefer to avoid it if at all possible. Now, can I see... Where is this? This sewer. The air, the fresh air, is a nice change from the rat way, but I find comfort in that place. The mighty elk swims his way across the river. This is going to be just in the Daro very shortly, I think. What is this? A great tower of some sort? A dead tower. These poor beasts must be... This is... You! Are you the beast master? Not anymore. Oh! My goodness. No, please, my Khajiit friend. Please, you do not need to do this. Oh, this is not good. You. There. I should have known that bandits would have taken up in such a place. This was my mistake. My Khajiit friend, why? Where are you? Hello. What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? I moved to the left. I moved to the right. You will never guess. Yes, run. I will take this. Good. Now, these bandits, do they keep any treasures? Well. Since I'm here, I suppose. Oi! God! You fool. Jacinda Daro. That was too close.
What was that?
Oh, that was me. And who is me, you may ask? Well...
Thought I heard something.
Oh, please. There we are. You. Ugh. The beast. It is cruel to leave the beast trapped in such a way, but I feel it is also cruel to kill him. They do not deserve such a life. Oh, that is not a trap. Watch your toesies. Of course. Why? Wait. Oh boy, I need to run. I need to run. Please, my kinsman, let us talk. Hmm? And you? Ah! What? Ah, this magic is... Ah! Ah! I am lacking in my battle skill. This is reckless, and I must be careful. I must be more careful. The beast. This is unfortunate. A little practice never hurt. Ah, really? Unfortunate. I do not like this place. These wolves, they do not deserve this. Training beasts to do their bidding, this bothers me. Good. Chia. Whew. That was too close. I need to be more careful. How do I get in there? Let me try something. Ah! Yeah. Whew. That hurt quite a bit, actually. Ow! Focus, Jacinda. You have a big job coming up. You cannot be wasting all of your luck Useful. Huh, who's dropped some coin? Interesting. At least replace the lockpicks. I still hear some dogs of war. A betting circle. I see. A master lock. It is possible someone has the key. Is it you? No, it is not. An unfortunate prisoner would not have the key. Coins. Yes. This place is disgusting. Man and beast fight for each other's entertainment. And I wish to have what is in that chest. And so I shall. I will focus. Oh, this is very difficult. Yes. So very close. Come now. A true master of the lockpicking. Some might call you a protege, Jacinta Daro, and I would allow it. No. Very nice arrows. Good. Not necessary. Very nice. They won't be needing any of this anymore. Very good. That looks like something maybe Lydia would enjoy. Oh, I miss Lydia. It has not even been that long. She is a good one. They don't be needing these coins. Now then, let us see where this leads us. Ugh, through the water. Great. Just wonderful. Ugh. My new armor. Oh, ugh. Chest eye. Oh, no, this is terrible. Oh boy, I hope nobody is in here. I need to be more quiet. What kind of beasts do this to a beast? I should check over there. Yep. Oh, disgusting. Skeever, you. The rats. Startling, but not frightening. And their tails make for good potion ingredients. Some sort of... the handle, I see. Good. Ooh. Wow. A mace? That snatches souls, eh? This could come in handy for just in the Daro. And what is over here? Ugh. Ugh. I must see though. This is quite unpleasant. Indeed. Now, let me hit this switch. Here we are. Lovely. Well, here we go. Ugh. Very unpleasant. I need to be careful. One could meet an untimely end in such a place. And it would not be glorious. Meat. That's all they ever want. I made them nice grilled leeks and they threw them in my face. If they bring me fish or venison, I'd cook it up, but all they ever do is waste their wages at the ring. Maybe there is a way I can get them some meat? Oh my god. What is this? Unsettling. To say the least. This place makes me very uncomfortable. But also very rich. And that I like. Oh, you have a very big axe. Oh, how did you do that?
Mercy!
No mercy. Whoa. Quite a fearsome weapon. I hope he is the last. I am sick of this place. Here we are. Ingredients. Ugh. Disgusting.
What's that?
Much better.
What was that?
Oh, he is very tough. Aha, you are stripping on the chair like an idiot. They were not ready for just in the Daro. These idiots. I should have kept count of how many bandits this one has removed from this place. I believe all of these beds may be empty. The potions will come quite in handy though. And where does this take us? Ugh. Oh. This demands quite a bit from me. Please, I need you to please move. This has proven to be quite lucrative, but much more work than I had hoped. What is this? Oh, come back here. Ah, a book on marksmanship. I will take this. This one belongs to me. And you? Yeah. Oh. Of course. I need to be more careful. If it were not for my Khajiit-like reflexes, that could have been the end of Daro. That would be very sad. I'm ready to be free of this place. I see you. I see you, Trap. If I were a Nord, this would be very appealing, but I am not. I surely must be close to clearing this place entirely.
What was that? Is that all you got?
Oh, quite a shot, though. That man deserves some credit. Oh. Good. These potions will come in handy. I need to not get shot again, though. That will not come in handy, of course. And more water. There we are. Not the best trap, but it's quite creative. Oh my goodness. Yikes. These bandits are quite formidable. But quite well stocked. silver ore at least. I will take these for now. I do not have a place like I did in Whiterun. The beasts. Is this where I came in? It is. Good. Now, what is up here? Oh, run! Okay. I have got to be better about the traps. This is something I should work on. Okay, we'll just put that back, I guess. Lovely, the torture room. Finally. This place is quite unpleasant. Good. I will see what is up top, but it is a beautiful night, and time to find my way into the Golden Glow estate. I had planned on perhaps camping, but I found something else to do with my time. And so did this poor lowered girl. Oh, what an unfortunate way to go. I'm sure there are others, but do I need to track them all down and make sure every last one is dead? Perhaps. They would do the same for me. Of course, here we are. Ah, these would have been quite handy. But it is not necessary. Ah. Very nice. There is Golden Glow. Let us go. Whew. I am a Khajiit, and I feel like it. Ah. Perfect. Is that the Nairn road? It is, I believe. Alright. Jacinda, it is only water. You are a grown Khajiit and have nothing to fear. you are not afeared. You are uncomfortable. And it is important that we get outside of our comfort zones if we wish to grow. And Jacinda Daro wishes to grow. Oh! It is horrible. I do not wish to do it ever again. No, ever. Can I? Let me see. Good. Well, just a hard-working Khajiit. That is me. Okay, I can do this. There is nothing to fear in this water. Go. Oh! Oh! Why did I do that? Oh. The young Blackbriar woman will be pleased, but ugh. Now I must find a way in. Is that a... I think it is. Oh. It is so unfortunate that this place exists on an island. Okay. Where is this sewer? It must be on the other side. I should clear out his safe first. But this does not bode well. No guards. I see one over there. But first... Yes, of course. The Nernert, I hear another. Good. Yes. Now where is... this sewer entrance? I will creep in this water. Only because I prefer not to fight anymore for this day. Jacinda Daro has had her fill. I would like to do this with no problems at all. Where is this sewer? X, what do you speak of? I have gone all the way around. I would prefer not to go through the front door, but if I cannot find this sewer, then what am I to do? This is miserable. What am I doing? I hate this so much. I hate feeling like a drowned Khajiit. I will circle this entire place. But if there is no place, no sewer entrance, I will have to find my own way. I am freezing now. I hear voices. I need to be careful. Oh, yeah. Ugh. It is not fun. Ugh. This one will never not complain about having to swim around in the muck. Just because Vex said, oh, there is a sewer entrance. Well, I don't see a sewer entrance. I have seen not a single sewer. I have now gone all the way around, and I have not seen a single sewer. Not one. Not one single sewer. Where am I not seeing the sewer? I would like to find the sewer. I see the mercenaries, which I am guessing it does not matter if they are killed, because they are mercenaries. But I will try to be more courteous. Yes. I see him splitting wood. This is it? No. No. There is not what I am looking for. How could I have missed it? This place must have a sewer. I mean, it must. Just in the Daro, found the Ratway right away in Riften. But to find the sewer of this bee farm, I've struggled quite a bit. I believe maybe this is the best. It would be better to find a less obvious entrance, but finally. Oh, wonderful. Good. This is the way. Now, to decide exactly how I want to do this.